I told my husband I would never agree to polyamory, but after he asked me twice more to reconsider, I can't shake the ick, and now I'm deciding whether to end the marriage before my trust in him is completely gone. The first time Logan brought it up, we were watching TV. Out of nowhere, he said, "What do you think about open relationships?" I paused the show. What? Just theoretically. Like if a couple wanted to explore other connections while staying married. My stomach dropped. I think it's fine for people who want that, but I don't. Is this about us? He backtracked. No, I was just curious. Saw something online. I told him clearly, I'm monogamous. I need you to know that. If you're not, we should talk now. I am, he said quickly. Forget I mentioned it. I tried to forget, but something felt off. 2 months later at dinner for our anniversary, he brought it up again. He'd had 3 glasses of wine. Remember when we talked about open relationships? Everything inside me went cold. You said you were just curious. I am, but I've been reading more and some couples say it strengthens their marriage. Logan, I told you I'm not interested. I know, but maybe if you read about it, you might see the benefits. I set down my fork. The benefits of watching my husband sleep with other women? It's not about that. It's about freedom, not putting all your emotional needs on one person. I don't want freedom to sleep with other people. Do you? He paused too long. I just think we should keep an open mind. I left the restaurant, sat in my car for an hour. He apologized, said he'd been drinking, said he didn't know why he kept bringing it up. I wanted to believe him, but something had shifted. I started noticing things. He was on his phone constantly, smiling at texts he wouldn't show me, working late more often, taking showers immediately when he got home. Classic signs. 3 months later, he asked again. We were getting ready for bed. I know you don't want to hear this, but I really think we should consider opening our marriage. I just stared at him. I've been talking to people online who do it. It's more common than you think. You've been talking to people online about opening our marriage? Just research, just learning. Without telling me? I didn't want to upset you. I sat on the bed. Is there someone else? No, I swear, there's no one. Then why do you keep asking? He sat next to me. Because I love you, and I want to be with you. But I also feel like there's more to experience, and I don't want to lie or cheat. I want us to do this honestly. So you want permission to cheat. That's not what this is. It is though. You want to sleep with other people while keeping me as your wife. He didn't deny it. That's when I knew. I need you to be honest, I said. Is there someone specific you want to pursue? He hesitated. There's a woman at work. We've talked. Nothing's happened, but we have a connection. My chest felt tight. How long? A few months, but I haven't done anything. I wouldn't without your permission. Permission? Logan, this is about you developing feelings for someone else while we're married. People can have feelings for multiple people. That's normal. Not in my marriage. I stood up, started pulling clothes from my dresser. What are you doing? Packing. I'm staying somewhere else tonight. Don't be dramatic. We're just talking. We're not talking. You're telling me you have feelings for another woman and want me to be okay with you pursuing her. I knew you'd react like this. I laughed. You're making me the villain because I won't let you cheat? It's not cheating if we agree to it. I don't agree. I've never agreed. I've told you 3 times I'm not interested. He grabbed my arm. Please, just think about it. I pulled away. I have thought about it every day since you first brought this up, and every day I feel more disconnected from you. His face changed, got defensive. Maybe if you were more adventurous, this wouldn't be an issue. And there it was. I wasn't enough. I'm done, I said. I grabbed my bag and left. Stayed at my sister's. Logan called 30 times that night, texted apologies, said he didn't actually want to open the marriage, that he'd cut off contact with his coworker. I didn't respond. The next day, I called a divorce lawyer. Not because he'd cheated, but because he'd asked 3 times to change something fundamental. Because he developed feelings for someone else and wanted my blessing. Because the trust was gone. When I told him I wanted a divorce, he broke down. Please, I'll do anything. It's not about mentioning it. It's about knowing you want something I can't give you. I'll quit my job. I'll block her. I need to be with someone who doesn't need permission to stay faithful. He signed the papers 3 weeks later. I heard through friends he started dating his coworker 2 months after our divorce was finalized. Guess it wasn't just theoretical after all.